What's up, guys? It's Dave here at GI Tactical in Plano, Texas, and today we're taking our first look at the G&G ARP556. You guys have already seen our video about the ARP9, which is this guy's smaller, more pistol caliber styled cousin. This guy is cool though because it is full metal, unlike the ARP, which is polymer, and it takes down 4 mags. So we're gonna give this guy a test run here. I have not shot this yet, so we'll see. The only time I pulled the trigger on this thing was about 2 seconds before we started filming to make sure it ran, and it does. So let's give this guy a try and see what it does. That feels good. Let's give it some full auto. Woo! I like that a lot. In fact, I like it so much. Let's try it with the sights up this time and see how actually accurate this thing is. Standard flip up sights. You can kick the stock out a little bit to where I can use it. So I didn't expect them to be pinpoint, but at least it's not that situation where you're aiming at something and the gun is shooting 15 feet over to the right. At this range, though, it's decent enough that if another person was standing at the end of the range, I could easily put sights on target and hit them, which is exactly what you want for close quarters. So far, I really like this gun. Those of you who saw our video about the ARP9 know I was a huge fan of that too. The metal body adds weight, which makes it feel a little bit more durable. Not that I was worried about the ARP9, but this just feels better. But it's not so heavy that I'm going to sit here and go, oh my gosh, this thing is so bad, I don't want to mess with it. So I think this is pretty cool. I'm going to hand this thing off to Fish, and we'll give you guys his thoughts.
So now it's to Fish, and I actually have this in my hands. So like what Dave is saying, this is the ARP556, takes in 4 mags. I didn't get to mess with it a whole lot since we got it around Friday or Saturday, and of course, and for the ones who were here during those days, we were pretty busy, so I really didn't get to have a lot of fun. But I want to put a few rounds through this since this is actually like the pristine time to actually do it, so I'm going to let it go. Range hot, and I'm not going to start on semi-auto mic. I'm just going to go full. It's loud. Ah, I'm deaf in my right ear, and man, it's loud. That's a steady stream of BBs. I like that. Yeah, so far, I mean, really snappy, good, snappy system. I think we're using 11.1 LiPo battery. And so I'm getting really crisp trigger response on that one. But I love the weight. The full metal construction is overall probably one of the nice little features of it. Make sure it's clear. Safety first always. But honestly, I dig this little thing. I mean, perfect weight, not too heavy, not too light. I don't feel like I'm going to break this thing with just one hand like some other guns on the market. But overall, I think G&G kind of really went above and beyond for this thing. I kind of like it. So hopefully we'll get some other ones, and hopefully the next one you'll see will be Duncan reviewing this. So this is Fish. Catch you later.
Hey guys, it's Duncan. Let's try this ARP out. Ooh, that's very snappy. I like it. I'm sorry, G&G. This is gonna disappear back on shipment back somewhere. Bye.
Hey Fish. Now that we've had a chance to shoot the ARP, try to refilm this bit of the video about 17 times because people keep walking in.
Well, that was like 18.
I don't know, I lost count after like 2.
Yeah, same here.
What did you think?
I actually liked it. Being a bigger guy, I feel like with most guns, I could break guns.
Yeah, especially like plastic ones. Like
yeah.
you just feel like you grab it wrong and you're gonna crack it in half.
But with the G&G, since it's full metal construction, it's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty sturdy and overall one hell of a machine. The fact that we're using 11.1 LiPo and it's getting crisp trigger response.
That was probably my favorite part. It was the way that you could just kind of rock the trigger back and forth and just like, yes, the trigger has a lot of travel, which is normally something I don't like in triggers on like real firearms. But the point where you can feel the trigger unit itself reset and then pull it back again for another shot is really, 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 really short. So it's really easy to just kind of get on it and just kind of and just rip off shots like it's nothing, man.
I mean, yeah,
which is awesome considering I don't know about you, but I'm a big semi-auto guy. So
I like semi-auto,
I don't fall out very often.
Well, I mean, for that gun, I mean, the full auto would be pretty intimidating since it's freaking loud.
Holy crap! Yeah, I mean, you guys will definitely hear that in the video for sure. That is one hell of a loud gun. Fish wasn't joking about feeling like he was starting to go deaf. Both of us have got a little bit of hearing loss in our ears, and it was noticeable,
Maybe
man. Like,
tinnitus? I don't know.
yeah, I think my tinnitus came back after shooting that. But
I'm just naturally deaf.
that's perfect because you know what you want a gun like that for is for rounding a corner in close quarters and just like inducing the brown note. And watching some poor kid poop himself because you have a loud gun and it's scary.
I mean, didn't Taco Core already try to do that?
I don't know. And we're not making obscure references to the league right now. But anyway, there's like 5 other people that will watch this video that have seen that show and will think that's funny. What else did you think? I really liked the metal body. I didn't feel like it added a whole lot of weight. Like it's noticeably
really
heavier. You definitely can tell it's not a plastic body like the ARP9.
No.
But it feels really good.
It feels solid, great construction. Not really horribly imbalanced.
No, the balancing was really smart.
Yeah, I mean, it was not really front heavy, nor was it really rear heavy, which I actually kind of like. I'm a stickler for well balanced rifles. I kind of have to put weights in my guns in order to get them perfectly right the way I like it. I guess I'm a little picky on that.
It wasn't very picky about magazines either.
No.
It ran our little junker tester high caps, no problem. The guys were telling me that when you guys tested earlier this week that you tried a couple of different mags in it and didn't have any problems like EPMs or Elite Force mags.
Yeah,
like pretty much every company, like if it's a popular style of magazine out there, like generally it ran just fine.
Oh yeah.
Which we've had some G&Gs that are a little bit pickier, so that was nice to see.
Yeah.
You know, and definitely with the ARP being, or the ARP9, sorry, specifically being proprietary because it's a 9mm style.
mag in the thing.
Yeah, so like it was nice to have the same option. If you could change one thing about it though, what would you change?
The flash hider.
Yeah, you don't like that cookie cutter one?
Not a real big fan. I know it's great for being loud and you know.
Yeah, you don't like your guns being that loud.
I'm gonna take a photo with him.
Camera selfie. Okay, but if it was for me, I think the one thing I'd change, the rail on this one has a weird little lip that extends out the bottom.
Yeah.
I'd Dremel that off right away.
Yeah.
First thing I do to the gun. Otherwise, I think it's a perfect gun. I actually really like it. I'm excited to go try this out at D14 and see if
well, you're lucky because I got to stay here.
Yeah, you're stuck here actually working.
I like working here, Walter. I love it. Yeah,
sorry, buddy. But we're going to go see how far this thing shoots. We're going to give it a try. And then maybe next weekend you'll get to go take it out. Well, actually, no, because we got to send it back after that. But maybe by then we'll have something else new for you to go take out.
We got to send VA some love. I mean...
Yeah. So
because we love our brothers over in VA.
That's true. We do. Hope you guys enjoy. They're having fun with the Vector right now too. Although I was surprised that Zach was not as impressed with it as we were.
Yeah, he wasn't. I talked to
him
him actually yesterday, and he was just like, "You didn't like
proof to the pudding that our opinions, while valid, aren't necessarily completely 100% indicative of the truth. So there you guys go. It's opinions. They're like buttholes. Everyone has one, and they all stink. So with that, we're signing off. Stay tuned though, guys, because they also sent us the GPM 1911, and we'll be doing another video on that because it's pretty cool too. It's got a lot of fancy technology. So
it really is.
I'm Dave,
and this is Fish,
and we'll see you guys later.
God dang it, Ducky, come back! You can't keep the gun. Duck ahead. Duck ahead!